Good morning, folks. This is your daily dose of Thrifty Gamer 83, bringing you my impressions of the Year of Luigi for the Nintendo Wii U. What was supposed to be perhaps one of the most glorious stepping stones in Nintendo history has quickly become one of the biggest flops. This can pretty much date itself back to the Nintendo GameCube, which you are currently seeing me play Sonic 3 on, very suckily I might add. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The Year of Luigi was supposed to cement Luigi as a contrast to his brother. With Super Luigi Brothers on the Wii U, it looked to set up and take precedent as a better downloadable content title for one on the Wii U, and to really expand the market, along with having a Luigi's Mansion on the Nintendo 3DS. It was just supposed to be one of those perfect storms of gaming. It was supposed to bring back good memories. Unfortunately for Nintendo, it floundered. It floundered badly. It floundered to the point of Nintendo going into mobile markets, already dismissing the Wii U, and moving forward with the Nintendo NX. To really quantify just how badly it went for Nintendo, it went to the tune of $400 million plus in losses. Plus, Nintendo was never really set up to market the Wii U. That was among one of its many failings. The Wii U was never really advertised correctly, and that is where it couldn't differentiate itself in the market. With the Year of Luigi, Nintendo was hoping to at least reclaim some lost market share. Unfortunately, that never fully emerged. Even with Splatoon, it was still really hit or miss. For the most part, the Year of Luigi was just extra downloadable content for the Wii U. It was a game which really strived too hard to break out of the mold of Mario. And as a matter of fact, it was much harder than the original game, with only, say, 100 seconds for a timer allotment. That means that you could see a good visual display of the level, but you could never truthfully really enjoy the title itself, which means for all of the marketing hype, Luigi U, yes, let's go with that, was really one of those titles which so missed the mark. It was more hype than it was actually a game. As a result, Nintendo had no choice but to abandon the Wii U. This is despite having such a stronghold with titles like Super Smash Bros. In the Wii U lineup, Nintendo Land, Mario Land 3D, Super Mario for the Wii U. It goes on and on. It's staggering what really happened behind the scenes at Nintendo. Sadly, I know Satoru Iwata had passed away, and with bile duct cancer, that meant that while his energies were mainly focused on staying alive, that a lot of Nintendo's behind the scenes second string guys just couldn't hack it. They just couldn't hack having the responsibility of making the next great blockbuster title, resting on its laurels, as it were. Nintendo went with the Year of Luigi, and the Year of Luigi was supposed to be a turning point. Sadly, as I said before, Iwata passed away, which means a lot of his marketing genius and a lot of what he could have done is still left unfulfilled in video game architectural models, and really what could Nintendo have accomplished and turned around had he been healthy with the Year of Luigi, with having, say, $400 million lost. What would he have done differently? What would he have placed in differently in marketing, engineering, and costs? Anyways, folks, looking at it, the Year of Luigi was a year of straight hype which never fully emerged. It was a flop. It wasn't a mistake, but it was one of those times that Nintendo tried its hand at actually supporting downloadable content. Rant, rave, love, Hey, you're keeping my show on the air, folks. Have a good one.